Okay, so there you go. Do I like it right there? Yeah.
Not open the store, my fingers.
I have my camera on.
Open the store, my fingers.
I have my camera on.
course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan. I hated learning banishment.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
He said I had a complexion.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I thought your
Ugh, what am I missing?
Anyone in the wizarding world can outdo the best of both.
How are there so many lectures in herbology?
I need to get some dragon. I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bare hands.
It's not the written exam that worries me with herbology, it's the practical.
Going to harvest some nut grass.
I've heard that
There's
Isaac
something
Cooper
in
received
there.
several
Just
hours.
know it.
Do watch yourself.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. So, now, the basic cast. So, now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good is by dueling. we'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know.
How's the view?
A perfectly executed Levioso.
There you go. You should be able to hear you now.
Okay, can you hear me? Mic check, 1, 2. I just don't know if I sound weird because I'm using the controller.
No, you're not. You're using your headset.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't hear you. You're doing something's wrong. Let me see it. Is your thing on PlayStation?
Yeah. But I have a feeling,
What are you using right now? What are you doing?
I just don't know if I sound weird because I'm using the controller. Hear me. It's delayed.
Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you. Well, you sound fine. You're using your headset, not
Okay.
your controller.
Alright. Thank you. I was confused. Alright.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
How the hell does it? Yeah, there you go.
Complicates things.
I do enjoy a nice duel. So all my students with this adept.
What V call him? Oh,
Not bad for a beginner.
Reginald's.
You
What
give
he
as
calls
good
him.
as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor.
Reginald! How's Reginald doing?
Opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are
Harry
capable of
fucking
achieving
Potter!
it, and they must achieve it.
I
A classroom
gotta remember.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Pussy.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
I don't know if I
was
can cast
certainly
one
good
right now.
practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
It's not Levioso, it's
Sebastian Sallow, by the
Levioso.
way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first
You be
duel.
evil, huh?
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Intriguing.
And unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
That's right,
If you
Vanilla.
want to get the
That's
most
right.
out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's
Definitely a
joining a
blessing.
secret dueling club, or sneaking into the
You get a
restricted section
car.
of the library.
You get a
You
ban.
just have to be clever
That's
enough
what
not to
happened when
get
you
caught.
started helping me out.
Sebastian.
They came at me for fraud.
Good.
Kind of
Pleasure
shit.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see
Vanilla,
you soon.
did you ever get your
Perhaps
money
somewhere
back? Like,
unsanctioned,
the subs
We'll
that
see
you
if your
gave me and
performance
stuff.
today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Because I wonder what
Look for
happened
Luke and
to it.
Gretel
Like,
near the clock tower
if you at
entrance.
least got your money back. If
you're
they ban
interested.
people and not give people their money.
Till next
You know?
time.
Because that'd be fucked up. Like, at least return it to the people that gave out subs. I need to find... I actually did get an email from a good friend of mine that I known for a long time, and he happens to be partner on Twitch. But he's gonna, he sent me an email, I think, already. I have to check. To reach out to Twitch in another way. Oh, look at just the crusty assho. She's live. I know it's a miracle. I had some motivation today. Alright. I have not been feeling streaming at all, but you know. It's about time. But I actually have been streaming on Facebook. And you know what's crazy, Cressy? I had 70 people watching me. It was amazing. It was cool. But I just still didn't have the motivation I used to. So now I just slowly but surely I'm coming back in. Meet Professor Weasley after class. Okay. Just me mailed. Okay, I'll do that one after. I love me some Harry Potter. You know, I watched them all. I think the only one I haven't watched is the newer... There is another one, I believe, that came out, right? Where is it leading me to? You're here for that eye candy shot. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, look, it's the little kitty cat. Hi, little kitty cat. Alright, Vanilla. Short but sweet. You have a good night at work. You'd probably be a damn Slytherin, wouldn't you, Krusty?
My mother pleading with her to send my favorite nightshirt.
Like those little crusty offos. I know. He left. Have you played this?
What about the room,
Krusty?
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
Bye, Vanilla.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh, I know why you said that. No, bitch, stop trying to be nosy and ask me questions.
Nothing
you don't
more,
need to
Professor.
know about our
I see.
travels.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies
Wait,
lost.
will they ban me on YouTube for rolling one up?
Potion recipes and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
So there really isn't one.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
Jimmy Pippin's Potions stocks a wide
Don't
array of
report me.
potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
All right.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Oops.
Revelio.
Yeah, wrong one. Okay.
What are you up to now?
How do you... Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, I'm really excited. I was trying to get one of the Super Bowl edition jerseys, but they were selling out really fast, and I'm not even gonna stress on it. I'll just see what I can get after Super Bowl, but I'm pumped. I'm gonna go to my cousin's house. They're throwing a party over there. A little Super Bowl kickback, whatever. There's only a few of us Eagles fans out of like all my family. Most of my family is Cowboys, Niners. A little bit different other ones, but not really. I'm excited to go, but I'm not excited about the drive. I've gotten used to it. What about you? What are you going to be doing?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
I don't think American football is not as popular over there, huh?
Can I help you?
It's about like 5 hours, almost.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, I figured soccer,
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've
I
come
feel like
to the right
soccer's
place.
big in
How does
other
crossed ones
countries, it
work
seems
exactly?
like.
You crossed
I don't
ones.
know.
You could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Oh shit, I'm about to duel.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
No, you didn't, you little bitch. Okay. Okay, how do I lock on again? Oh my god. Come on, I block.
Come on.
Let's go. Oh my god, come on, why does it go that way? It says it locks on. There you go.
What to do?
Damn, she got issues.
Nice work.
Who has
Sebastian
issues?
wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hope to kick your ass. I did a little side mish. What? Wow. I remember that. Yeah, exactly. Remember I said I would roundhouse your ass? Where do you have those? I'm happy that I'm playing something else. I'm getting a little burnt over shooters and I don't know, I'm just exhausted with daily life shit, so this is a nice change. I think right now I'm so tired. Have you watched The Last of Us? The drop kick then. Drop kick. Hi, Wolf. I'm doing good, chilling. Playing some Hogwarts.
Transfiguration has always.
This cannot possibly be as difficult
No,
as
it's
it
not.
seems.
Unlikely. It's highly likely that I'll kick your ass. I am liking the games. Dude, it's like a new movie.
I've been tempted to say I lost my watch.
We ain't gonna start. You should, Kirsty.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright. This is... Where the fuck's my quest? I really want to spark this up, but... I don't know the rules on YouTube. I guess I should have read them, huh? It's been really fun. Oh, so you're playing it? Nice. Yeah, I really do want to, actually, I haven't started that one. I was too hooked on this other show. But I just binge watched the hell out of it and finished it. So now I need to try The Last of Us. And also, I wanted to beat The Last of Us because I've never beaten it. That's why I haven't watched it yet.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
You need that. Yeah, that Leviosa.